Cowboy Coney. First one in the room. Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? Sunshine after the rain. Good to see you. Francesca, good to see you. It's evil hearing your voice over a monitor. Anyway. D'Oriel, hello. Whoa, there we go. Sorry, headphone viewers. just fixing the levels here. Good to see you, Jim. Reverb, baby. Good to see you, Lorraine. Wasn't on today, so I figured I'll hang out with y'all. Uh-oh. Doing this already, huh? Yes, well. Let everyone come in. And we'll go. I was going to go on a half hour ago, but I got caught up in the Union episode of Archie Bunker's Place. Boy, it was such a different time back then. Good to see you, Ariel. That's right, Shields. It's been so long. Good to see you, Shields. Let's go for a little drive. But yeah, watching Archie Bunker's Place and the Union episode, quite interesting. On Antenna TV. Get into the truck here. Let's see, hopefully the hotkeys work. Ah, the hotkeys work. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Alright, so right now I am in the midst of driving the truck. Back to Los Angeles, where my garage is. And I am going to drop off my trailer here. And we're going to pick up something other than something outside of a trailer. Good to see you there, Michelle. Welcome. Take a little sip of my beer here. First sip of beer of the night. 8:30 Eastern Time. He was very politically incorrect. To be honest, this Union episode of Archie Bunker's Place, by the way. This Union episode of Archie Bunker's Place was quite evil. He was quite mean and evil. I ain't gonna get that Union. Good to see you, Shar, and good to see you, Chiladian. Good evening on your baked getting Chinese food. Nice. Enjoy the Chinese food. Which let me get my third monitor here up and running. I'm having so much fun already hanging out with y'all. Okay. There we go. All right, there's 19 of you out there. Yeah. Aloha from Hawaii there, Laurel. Welcome. Yeah, yes, two, but not, yes, exactly, not two, but three. Yes, that's how much shit I'm looking at whenever I do these. I hate oh my God, Sunshine After the Rain. I hate Mama's Family. If there is a sitcom that I literally hate, like I rather stare at a wall with the paint drying, it's Mama's Family. Just everything about Mama's Family, I don't know, I just hate. I literally hate it. Like I know it's a tough word to use. But oh, did I just get caught up by my truck? I got my truck caught up thinking about all this hate in my heart. Over Mama's Family. Hang out, Van. I'm trying to make a screwy you here. Oh, I'm damaging my trailer. I don't care. No, Splendid. No, this is not Grand Theft Auto. If you want to see what game this is, it's on the screen in the upper left-hand side. But it does look like GTA, though. But I fucking hate Mama's Family. Wait, was I at least 2 minutes into the show here? I think I'm 2 minutes into the show. You can't curse in the first minute of a live stream, evidently, because then you'll get taken out. The algorithm doesn't like that. So I gotta make sure I'm 90 seconds before I start cursing. The time lapse went very well, Jim. Time lapse went very well. It was really beautiful on the boardwalk today. And some of the bears came by, said hello, but Danielle is a busy woman, so she has a lot on her plate right now. But it's time to do the most exciting drive of our lives. It's the exciting Truck Sim Chat. Thank you so much, Jim. Yeah, there was no filter on those pictures, Jim. That is an iPhone 12 with no filters. That is a pure no filter picture. Yep, driving a Peterbilt there, Barry. Welcome. Good to see you, Owen. Welcome. I love Peterbilt. I don't know why. They just handle nice. Kenworth is I do not like Volvo. Sorry, Volvo. If I have a preferred truck, it's Peterbilt. Yeah, the filter list is amazing. The iPhone 12 Pro is quite an amazing camera. Broken down bus there. Okay, I'm gonna stay in the truck lane here. So this little weird freaking thing here. All right. White K Nichols night. White K Kickles night. No, not White Claw tonight. No. We're drinking a Sierra Nevada Torpedoes tonight. I do. You know what, Cowboy Coney? There's a mod for that. There's a mod for the to have dice hanging from my dashboard here, but unfortunately, since I'm using such an old version of this, I can't use that right now. Good to see you, KD. And I read your mind. Awesome, Myrna. Good to see you. Is the different monotonous content getting you down? Would you like to have kind of a conversation? Then come on out to the Truck Sim Chat and let Dutch Maz entertain you while he drives a truck in the virtual world. Got a Heineken. Nice. Chaim. Your best friend just retired, driving a truck for 40 years. Wow. Shout out to all the truckers of America, including my favorite trucker, Guy Heyman, driving those trucks of America. Very long viewer of mine, very OG viewer of mine. And I know out there on those roads of America, he'll fire up a live stream or a replay and get his minds over this nonsense. And by the way, this Knuckles, my bad. It's all good. White Knuckles. Yeah, no White Knuckles. No White Knuckles. And this live stream is brought to us by Swift, and Swift is short for Swing Wide. It's a fucking truck. Your pops drove a truck for a living. Wow. He was a Canadian truck driver. Because you're in Toronto, right, Cowboy Coney? You're in Toronto. So was he a Canadian truck driver, or did he do all of North America? Good to see you, Ivy Lynn. Came to relax. Isn't that nice? Came to relax. Welcome, Groovy Grandma. Well, we certainly got a nice view coming up here. I think I'm in the state of California. Got some mountains here. We're making our way over to Los Angeles, and once we get to Los Angeles, we'll pick up a load. Good to see you, Adam. Do I know how to operate an 18-wheeler in real life? Absolutely not. Good to see you there, John Banks. Got to go to bed. Have no good beer to drink, just Miller Lite. You know what, John? You're better off drinking ice-cold water. If I had a choice between Miller Lite and water, give me water. Especially New York City tap water. Good to see you, Ted. Doing freaking great. Oh, don't remind me of that. I'm still paying off 2019 taxes. If you only knew if y'all only knew how much of a percentage-wise all the super chats I've been given and all the PayPals I've been given over the last 3 months, a lot of that's going to my taxes. So thank you very much, guys. It's either that or I would have been in debt, and I've never been in debt my whole life. I only went through 5 years of, what was it? No, I went through 8 years of savings. Thanks, pandemic. No load yet. No load yet. No load yet. I'm driving back to my garage to drop off my trailer, and then I'm gonna pick up. I want to pick up like a crane or something like that. I want to pick up something really heavy. How do you reverse a trailer? You put it in reverse? I have no idea. I'm driving this with a steam controller. Myrna, I do know how to drive. Amazingly enough, I do know how to drive. I haven't drove since a long time ago, but I do know how to drive. I don't trust myself. It's too disconnected from the world. That's why I have a reason why I don't like driving. It's too disconnecting from the world. But this is a close, fun, acceptable facsimile to the real thing. Because this game is like smoking a cigarette. I don't know how else to describe it. And I'm being a real asshole driver right now. Haven't crashed a truck yet. Alright, where the hell are they rooting me here? Okay. That's why I do truck sim chat. Exactly there, Sarah. Welcome. Why are they rooting me to make that turn? That's so weird. Yeah, I'm totally road hogging it. Totally road hogging it. There we go. Am I using arrow keys? Adam, I literally just said how I'm playing the game. Were you paying attention? I said I'm using a Steam controller. Literally said how I was playing the game. I don't know how to reverse because I'm using a Steam controller. That was my answer to your previous comment. Hey, it's Comment Rewind here live on the live stream. Welcome, everybody. Looks like we're going to go south on the 1. We're going on the 1, it looks like. Nothing yet, Jim. An empty trailer right now. And I'm just driving it back to my garage, and I'm gonna drop off my trailer at the garage, and then pick up I want to pick up like a crane or something like that. I want to pick up something that's visual and dangerous and hard to drive on the road. So we're gonna get rid of my custom-made trailer here, and I only got the trailer so I could just, in a sense, drive all the time fast. But we'll really struggle with a heavy-weighted load today. As this van goes full fuck all over here. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah, so we need a dangerous load there, Myrna. We need a dangerous load. That was a wide turn, yes. Living on the edge now. We always live on the edge when we do truck sim. Hey, I'm drinking beer. Major night. Beautiful. Doing my job over here. Thank you so much.
He's not afraid of me. They go to the sugar daddy. He's not afraid. He's toying with the sugar daddy. He drives his white truck. He drives his white van. Get out of this city.
Bloody fucking hell. Good to see you, Dave. Welcome. Some fireworks and matches. Yeah, some fireworks would be good, or maybe like gasoline or something like that. I try to drive as responsibly as I can, so the live stream will dictate how responsibly I drive. It's pretty, though. It's a pretty little drive here. With a random helicopter next to the beach. Okay. Where the hell are they routing me here? Oh, I must have set up this route the other night drunk, because I went way off the pin and I get to the scenic route here. Good to see you, Miguel. Welcome. I got some Smokies on the road over there. A couple of Federales. Whee! Looks like we gotta go through Oxnard. Coming up next. Whoa. Oh! Fucking hell. Fuck. I think I put a dent in it. At least the truck is not out of commission. So the truck is not out of commission. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Unfortunately, me too, Groovy Grandma, me too. I'll watch my replay and be like, I want to drink. Try a helicopter simulator. That would be fun. I do have X-Plane, and I have done flight simulation in the past. I almost fired up the flight sim actually tonight, but I want the high action of fast action of truck action here. Lynn Maggs has a job interview tomorrow. Have a good job interview tomorrow, Lynn. You're okay, but what about the other guy? He'll survive. He's fine. He's a simulation. Off we go. That was a little bit of a chicane there. Yeah, Myrna. Little bit of chicane there. No different than the big race car. I tore him up. Put a little ding in him, Barry. Haven't crushed your truck yet. Cue the crash. I literally do try to drive this as safe in quotation marks as possible, but all right, 46 miles to my garage, and then we're gonna get some more beers there, John. We're just starting the night here. We're only a few minutes into the show. We're only 17 minutes into the show here. As I go 73 miles an hour in a 55 zone. I've got the exit right here. Los Angeles. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Barry. You were in an accident last week. I hope you're doing well, man. Hopefully it wasn't too bad of an accident. Good to see you, Wendy. Welcome. Miguel, I have my own night bot to tell me the time every 10 minutes, man. You no need to put the clock out there. I'll try to be careful on these roads out here. Well, welcome, Craig. What am I doing here? Did we just go down this road? Is the GPS drunk or something like that? What the hell's going on here? We're going back down the same road again. Instead of making the right, I'm gonna make the left. Good to see you, New York. We're not hauling anything just yet. Good to see Aurora the Tiger. Welcome. Not hauling anything just yet. Going to my garage to drop off. Good to see you, the Splendid. Yeah, it totally made me do a loop around. The hell's that all about? Bloody hell. Hurting a little, but I'm so sorry to hear that, Barry. That is scary. Well, I'm happy that you've made it out and you're not too banged up there. So please, speedy recovery, and hopefully you get your car replaced soon. I was legit driving around in circles. Yes, the holodeck is totally malfunctioning, Dave. The GRU has hijacked my yes. The GRU has hijacked my GPS. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, good. Now the GPS the mileage is going back down again. Okay, I think I'm going to my garage. I think I'm going to my garage. It's a scenic route, though. I'll tell you what. Okay, yes. Where's the typos? Whoa. Flag on the play there. Oh, okay, good. Didn't hit that guy. Jeez. All right, there's a map on the screen, man. I'm not going to turn up the big map right now because I'm only 11 miles away from my destination. Oh, got a speeding ticket. Hey, saw the blimp? That was kind of cool. My driver needs a nap. So when we get to the garage, we'll take a nap also. Gotta take a sip of beer. Isn't that nice? You got your chips cashed in there, Sarge? Nice. Alright. I think I am on the Pacific Coast Highway there, Roar the Tiger. You had a beautiful view of the ocean a few moments ago. Really am driving like a jerk right now. I'm doing everything I hate in real life. Whee! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Whee! Look, Mom in a tunnel. That's right, Adam. Yes, it's like 8 hours or something like that. They got 8 to 10 hours. They got to sleep. Uh-oh. Bloody hell. Okay, you know what? It's driving me in a circle again, guys. I got to pull over here. All right, now we got to open up the map and see what the hell's going on here. All right, there's my... Oh, I see what it was doing. Okay, let me disconnect and then reconnect. Oh, it's still taking me all the way out there. What the hell? It's gonna take me all the way out of town just to go back in. I can't make the next right? All right, let's find out what the hell's gonna go on here. It's either that or I should have took up that exit going off. Oh, did I really hit somebody? Bloody hell! I'm like, this is 20 minutes into the show here. This is not good. All right, what's it doing here? It did. It routed me through. Okay, I see what it did. It routed me through the city. All right. I see what it did. It kept me on the main road. I'm hitting cars. Luckily, once I get back to my garage, I can get everything fixed. You hate me now, Nightbot? Good to see you, Pete O'Brien. I'm sorry you don't like it. Sorry you don't like the Nightbot. The Nightbot's meant to shut people up. Like, what time is it? Or what's the weather like? A DWI, totally, Ted, totally. I know. I gotta get it together. I gotta get it together, Owen. Now I'm on the main gypsy road out of town. Oh. See, I want to turn on the lights. I turn on the windshield wipers. Yeah, almost DUI. Oh, I think my driver... Did my driver just yawn? Okay, no, not yet. Are we there yet? Maybe. If the GPS doesn't keep driving us out of town. Whee! You see, you heard that beautiful... That beautiful differential kick in right there. That was awesome. And she went, bring her. Hey-oo. Mama, papa, 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 papa. I am animal. A DOT checkpoint, yeah. Luckily, there are no checkpoints in this game. Good to see you, Uncle Scrooge. Welcome. Let's go to Times Square, Ivy. Let's go to Times Square in LA in a video game. Oh, the Christopher Columbus Highway. Yeah, no Jake breaks. Yeah, no. I will attempt not to Jake break. Yeah, sometimes the GPS depends on what lane I'm in. Sometimes. I'm good. It's alright. It's good. Alright. Looks like I'm hanging the next left. Next right. Next exit, actually. Yeah, night has reared its head. Whoa, here, I thought that truck was going to cut me off. Here in the simulation world. Screw it, I'm going to Peoria. Thank you so much there. Good to see you, Jim. out there in the Outer Banks. You get up at Culver City. Nice. Ooh, you're right by all the TV stations. Good to see you. Genuine pictures. The man of the hour. Thank you so much. Oh, he's honking at the guy in front of us. The guy in front of us is honking at the guy with the crawler. I am sipping on my favorite malted beverage. Now I'm gonna honk too. Yeah, I'll get gas. I'll get gas. Well, it looks like my horn helped out with the truck in front of us. So that's good. That's a beautiful thing. That's some crazy ass driving right there. Very aggressive driving. Yeehaw! Gonna go back into LA. I don't even know who John, I really don't know who you're talking about. I know there's a lot of people streaming Times Square all the time, but I don't keep up with people's names. I always now just assume there's somebody in Times Square just pacing it or showing the Showtime dancers. But yet nobody uses the camera I wave into whenever I'm in Times Square. Kind of interesting. They wave at the wrong camera. They wave at the one that's like high up in the building. There's one at street level where you can get an awesome screenshot, but I'm not going to give that away. Well, unless you watch my replay. And Long Acre. And you know what I've yet to see? You know what? Let me not give. I am going to give it away. I'm going to give something away. I'm going to give something away now. Angry OG live streamer here, coming up on year number. This is going to be my 6th year coming up in May. Live streaming on the internet in Times Square every night at 11:55 p.m. There is something called the Midnight Moment. The Midnight Moment is the longest continuously running outdoor art exhibition in the United States. And what happens is that during the Midnight Moment, between 11:55 at night to midnight, a whole bunch of the monitors in Times Square, a whole bunch of the advertisements in Times Square, they begin to show an art piece. And each month there's a new art piece. And you know what? I'm pretty sure Ariel has done a Midnight Moment a few times, come to think of it. I think he's done 1 or 2 of them. But I haven't seen anyone else. All these Times Square streamers, I haven't seen them do a Midnight Moment. So good to see you there, Pittsburgh living. Yeah, we're on the road, baby. But yeah, the Midnight Moment. Look it up. It's a real thing. Congratulations on my 6th? I don't understand. I don't know what my 6th year. Thank you so much. It's been fun live streaming. It does look great, and you could see if you go to Times Square, if you go to the Times Square Alliance website, which is the people who kind of are, that's the Times Square Business Improvement District people. They have a web page dedicated to it, and you could see what this month's Midnight Moment is. They actually recently brought it back. I believe with a little bit of a wine burp there. Do I know the GW? I do not have. The Times Square Alliance is the Times Square Business Improvement District. Times Square Alliance and the business and the bid are the same thing, are one and the same. Oh wow, you experienced the Midnight Moment several times. It is well worth it, yeah. You know, now since the subway's running after midnight, I should actually live stream that one day. That's one thing I would actually go to Times Square specifically to live stream, other than a really cool piece of art. Like that'll probably be the next time you get to see me in Times Square, is when there's a really cool piece of art going on. Oh my God, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was great, yeah. Yeah, don't drink and drive. I always drink and drive on this live stream. You know what, Barry? There was a lot lizard. We mentioned it. I mention this every time we do the truck sim now. So there was a lot lizard mod in the Steam Network shop for about a week and a half when this game first came out. And they had to take it away because, you know, it wasn't really like women got into your truck per se. It was more of just like women hanging out in the parking lots. So I'll see you later, John. So yeah, there was a lot lizard mod, and it only lasted about a week or so. on the Steam network. There were some protests to it, which I thought it was just hilarious. I was like, well, what was wrong with just some digitally created hose in the road there, or in the parking lots? Oh, I do not know the gross volume to weight ration. No, I do not. The game just tells me that, and I look at it dumbly. I'm like, oh, okay. All I know is I have a lot of torque. That's all I know. That's all I know. Yeah, I don't know the ration either. I don't know the weight and volume rate ration. I do not know. It is either Spencer. Welcome. Coming into my garage here in LA. Ever drive a tractor trailer? Nope. Never drove a truck. I've never drove a truck in real life. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Yeah, they got a lot of torque. Yes. In digital LA. That's what she said. What butto do you live in? You live on the other side of the Hudson River. So, Adam, you live in New Jersey, right? We have an 8 on the Richter scale from Sunshine After the Rain. We have an 8 from Spencer. We have a 7.9 from Urina. We have a 5.5 from Cowboy Coney. We have a 10 from Dave. We have a salute. Tanti salute, Jim, Coney Island Jim, with a 6.9. 9.9 from Michelle. You know what? I have said it so many times where I live, so watch my replays. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Watch my replays if you want to figure out what borough I live in. I am funnier when you drink. That's my job. Wait until the freak bar is open, Ivy. Wait until the freak bar is open. A 1.00 from Miguel. Okay. A 9 out of 10 from Gorgon. And this is the only, if you're wondering why are people throwing up numbers, this is the only live stream where I encourage the audience to rate my burps on a scale of 1 to 10. A 4 from the Empire State Building here in Peoria. We're just going to start calling New York City Peoria now. All right. Good to see you, Will. You're a freak, Will? Pittsburgh living with an 8. Awesome. It is a nice truck. It's a Peterbilt. All right. Finally get into the garage here. Let's, here we go. Trailer manager. We got the reefer here. And let's just park it. Do you really want to store this trailer in the garage? Yes.
Success. Beautiful.
All right. And I guess we could take a nap. Give the driver a little nap here. Right? Or do I gotta go in the back somewhere? Thank you, Nightbot.
The sugar daddy, baby.
He on the call. A beer nap. Not yet, Ted. I want to give the driver a nap because she's been driving for like a long time. $6,000 for access. Hey. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh. Damn it. Turn this on again. Try this one more time. If I'm going to drive down the road to take a nap. Come on. Let's see, it's doing that thing. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. Let my driver take a nap. Yeah, it's not letting the driver take a nap. Oh, fuck this. All right, let me go down the road here. The driver needs sleep. Or I should just pick something up. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go fix up the truck here. This is Grand Theft Truck. Yes, this is. Totally Grand Theft Truck. Let's configure the truck here. Let's see if we can get the truck a new engine or something like that. Yes. Sarshek is already sleeping already. Bulls! Yes, the Bulls! Yes, bah, the Bulls! Bah. Have a good night there, Pittsburgh living. I'll see you soon, man. Blah! One beer, Two sips of beer, Yes, Adam. But we're going to a truck dealership right now so we could get some provisions for the truck. See if we can max it out. Good to see a Neil out there in Flatbush. 3 beers, Levi watching my baby. The count was the best. Now let me tell you. Okay, I'm gonna level with y'all. I'm gonna really level with y'all. When I was a kid growing up, I really used to love Pepe Le Pew. I could understand why they're getting rid of Pepe Le Pew, and I love the character. But then again, Pepe Le Pew, he's a little rapey. So to see a Sophia, I know I gotta find my ID. So I get my cannabis card over here. Maybe some Jamaican Kush or something. I don't know. So what's it called? I heard there's a weed called Girl Scout cookies. Where did they make up these names? Yeah, those old cartoons, old tripping. But I mean, Pepe Le Pew was a little rapey, you know. He will get all up on that cat, you know, and cat wanted nothing to do with him. I don't hitchhike, no. That's why I own my own truck. Yeah, Pepe Le Pew is definitely a 100% risque. He's rapey. He's a little rapey. Not good. It's not good. I think you're beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Supporting race culture is a bit. Yes, it is. But it's true, though. Pepe Le Pew should reform himself, you know? He should reform himself and atone, and then he'll be able to live, you know. Then he'll be able to continue on in a modern day culture. I know I always felt bad for the kitty. I always felt bad for the cat. Put yourself in the cat's shoes, damn it. Even though the cat didn't wear shoes. I know these are cartoons, but you know. Even though I thought, to be honest, Aunt Jemima went a little too far. I think Aunt Jemima went a little too far. I think Aunt Jemima was perfectly acceptable. Yeah, I just passed LAPD and got a ticket. Anyway. Thank you, Archie Bunker, for reminding me about all this nonsense I think about. What about the old man from the Family Guy? Right, yeah. But see, he doesn't, well, then again, well, see, that is in the modern adult culture kind of stuff. So that's where the old man from Family Guy kind of gets a pass, because children aren't supposed to ingest that kind of material. But like Pepe Le Pew, it's like, you know, gather the kids. All right, let's even though I'm going to go to the Kenworth here, I could fix up my truck. So we got to repair the truck. Persistent romantic antics. Persistent romantic antics is mild rape culture, or it's the acceptance of the acceptance of rape culture. It's not good. It's not good. Number 2, enjoy the number 1. It is satire, yes, it is. But unfortunately, when you like, I think it'll be fine if the. Well, then again, those cartoons to a certain extent were geared towards adults, but yeah. Anyway, all right, we fixed the truck. Can I get a new engine? No. So we have a 600 horsepower engine with 2,050 pounds of something at 1,200 RPMs. Right, I got the 7-speed retarder. All right, yeah, nothing new there. Nothing new there. Right, we don't have oh, we have something new here. Oh, okay, big deal. New tires. And Pepe Le Pew is canceled. Yes. We have all the power we have. We can't. I cannot upgrade anymore. I gotta keep driving. I gotta keep driving here to get more power. Let me first take a nap. Governor Cuomo, all right. Governor Cuomo is, I think people are taking an opportunity right now with with Andrew Cuomo. I think there's people coming out with this stuff just because for an opportunist reason. I'm not saying that some of the stuff he did wasn't inappropriate. I'm realizing that a lot of the stuff he did was inappropriate. But that was the culture he created around himself in the office. And for many years, it was acceptable until people could use it against him. And now that's that point. And now, are we up to 6 women now? If 6 women, whatever it is, 5, 6 women come out, I mean, there's something clearly going on there where he made women feel uncomfortable. But why hold back all this time now at this moment to release that information? It's like there's a whole piling on thing. So, but he'll probably be canceled too because it's so nonsense. It's such nonsense. The whole thing. Yeah, the timing is too suspicious, Myrna. The timing of the whole thing is like, you know what it is? Obama was squeaky clean. This is the thing. The Obama thing, let's just go back about Obama. What was really wrong about Obama? Like, I'm still trying to understand this. Like what is wrong? I don't understand what Obama did wrong in certain people's eyes. Now, I'm going to shut my engine off for this one. If I wanted to be really intellectual about it, and like, what did Obama do wrong policy-wise and administration-wise in the overall gaze of the United States, is that Obama's policies were geared more towards urban people, more towards the cities. And the rural parts of this country did get, in a sense, neglected, and to a certain extent, not necessarily taken advantage of, but kind of, they never got their proper respect and pay for what they were outputting. And no president is perfect, but now looking back on like the things that people were upset about that Obama did, the gray poupon, the tan suits, people still think Michelle Obama is a man, I mean, I could go on and on. In the end, if you believe it or not, he is a family man, and he doesn't have any kind of crazy, there's no adultery, there's no scandals. To be honest, Obama's kind of fucking boring. I mean, you want to make fun of him, okay, he has funny years, but, I think the fact that we had the first black president left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, and the fact that a lot of his policies were geared towards the urban places in the country kind of like it solidified and reinforced the feelings that these people had about the man. Obama's a Muslim, Obama's from Kenya, all that nonsense. His wife would kick his ass. Michelle Obama is a tough cookie. But God forbid she wanted to have the kids to eat good food in their schools, and people literally had protests like, we want Cheetos, and like people literally protested the fact that they, like a lot of school systems across the country took out vending machines during the Obama era, and people literally like protest like oh, we want people, they should be able to drink soda and eat Cheetos, And Donald Trump, and now let's really talk about, like, when Obama was president, they talked about the lowering of the bar, right? Who really lowered the bar? It's Trump, really. He cheapened the presidency. The presidency is now it's not something as prestigious as it was. He took our whole democracy down like 5 notches. And this is what people don't seem to understand. And the whole insurrection, if you really see how the news is coming out about that, how certain people report it, it proves it. It literally proves it. It literally proves it. Okay, the insurrection didn't work. Okay, it must have been Antifa and Black Lives Matter, right? I mean, it's like for real. And to be honest, folks, Antifa is not real. I hate to tell you guys this. I know some people believe Antifa is real. Antifa is not real. Antifa is no different than the boogeyman. And I used to be a part of protests. I don't think you guys understand this. I used to be a part of protests back in the day. And to a certain extent, I still kind of am involved with this nonsense. I used to be involved with many direct action things. And let me tell you something. A lot of people get Antifa mixed up with Black Bloc. If Antifa or Black Bloc members were actually at the insurrection, you would have seen a lot more people wearing masks. Just saying. And now we'll get off politics. Yes, Antifa is an ideology. So they should legalize weed everywhere, and then all this will go away. Let's get back to drinking beer and driving a truck. All right. I think we have some auto parts over here I can pick up. Because it's America. Yes, one day everyone will be happy when a big chunk of this country gets over themselves. There's a big chunk of this country that they're way too entitled, and they need to get the fuck over themselves. The world doesn't. I'm sorry, Skippy. The world doesn't revolve around you. And when you break it down, a lot of these people are fucking boring anyway, and uncreative too. That's what this stimulus is for. You don't like talking. Nobody likes talking about politics, Adam. Nobody does. All right, let's 20,000 pounds of cars from California to New Mexico. Let's do it. Let's do it. If everyone smoked dope, it wouldn't necessarily be nirvana. Like I said, there's a lot of people that need to get the fuck over themselves. There's a lot of entitlement in this country that needs to fucking go away, and people just, the world doesn't revolve around you, all right? Listen, folks, I'm sorry. When you see me live streaming in the wild, don't wave me over to your car to mumble your fucking Instagram account. I'm sorry, the world is out of... Like, I had a guy ask me on Instagram a couple of weeks ago. He's like, he wants a collab with me. So he wants to do a collab with me. I'm like, okay, you want to do a collab? He lives in New York. All right, he wants to do a collab on Instagram, right? Now, I'm thinking, I'm being naive. I'm being naive. I'm like, okay, I'm going to he's a fellow tour guide or something like that. No, just some guy. Okay, just some guy. Let me see his pictures. Every single one of his pictures was a selfie. Every single one of his pictures was a selfie. And then not even that. You know how Andy Warhol has like the Campbell soup or the Marilyn Monroe and like the multiple ones and like maybe like a 9 row or what, 9 pictures in 3 rows kind of deal. He had selfies like that. He had selfies where it was like the same picture with different filters, and you saw like 6 of them or 9 of them in a frame. It was so fucking weird. And I'm going through his account, right? I'm like legit going through his account. Like, is it really only selfies? And it's like, oh my God. It was like thousands of pictures of selfies. And they weren't like, I'm sorry, if you're like a 32-year-old man doing the duck face pose, I'm sorry, I can't collab with you. I'm sorry. Sex sells. Will, it was not sex. It was not sex. I'm telling you that right now, Will. It was not sex. It was narcissism. Yes, it was narcissism. It was total narcissism. But it was so weak. I'm telling you guys, I cannot emphasize this enough. Like, I am a jaded New Yorker. I have seen a lot of stupid shit in my day. A lot of stupid shit. But when I'm seeing an Instagram account and you know, he only had a couple of hundred followers. He didn't have a lot of followers. I mean, I don't have a lot. I barely have 1,000 followers. Okay, perfect timing, Stitzy. Perfect timing. But this guy is like, really? You're gonna do a collage of the same selfie with different filters on? I mean, his selfie game was ridiculous. Yes, that's right, Roar the Tiger. But anyway, yes, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm getting a... Did I really get this? Oh, I went 3 miles over the limit. He was doing duck face, Owen. Bloody hell, he was doing duck face poses. I'm like, he's not a 16-year-old girl living in the valley. He thinks he's Jack Palance over here. He ain't no Jack Palance. Shit. People think they're Jack Palance. Oh, man. All right, onto the highway we go. He was doing duck face. The hell? I'm sorry, if you're a 32-year-old man doing duck face on the streets of New York. I mean, facepalm indeed, Dave. Facepalm indeed. No, I did not play a European Truck Simulator. No, I did not. American Truck Simulator is enough. I think we might be routed through Vegas there, Will. We'll find out. I woke you up. Good. And quack. Shit, I need another beer. All right, well, I need gas. So next rest stop I see, we're going to go about 960 miles now. Next rest stop I see, I'm going to get some gas and get some beer. So, coming up next, an awesome, boring bus ride. That's right. It's about the conversation as opposed to the actual. It doesn't get boring when we crash, though, right? Oh, CB Earth is in the house. Good to see you, CB. Hello, Joseph. Welcome. Just wanted to say hello. Hello. Whee. Get some gray dog. Yeah, maybe. ATS is enough for me, Adam. One game about truck traffic is enough. And I recently, they had a sale on the Steam Network for Bus Simulator for $10. So I recently picked up Bus Simulator on PS4. So that's gonna be a humdinger to play while we do live stream. I don't know why I called it a humdinger, but let's go with it. Somebody's setting off fireworks near my house right now. Fireworks off in the distance. Good to see you, Ronald. Going great, man. The casino won't even let a man tie his shoe, really? That's not good. Yeah, now when the families owned the casinos, it was a different story. Yeah, like a city bus sim, you're in it, yes. Yes. Good to see a lock load. Yeah, it's a literally a bus sim in I believe it's Germany. That's in Europe. But I think it's Germany. And you drive around a bus, you pick up people, give people change, give people tickets. Tickets to ride the bus. And they give you extra points for using your turn signal and all that stuff. It's kind of crazy. The controls aren't the best, though. The controls aren't very intuitively. They're not that intuitive. I gotta get used to them. You got kicked off a property just trying to tie your shoe. That's horrible. That's funny, Roar the Tiger. I can be Ralph Cramden, yeah, just somewhere in Germany. I think it's Germany, or it's some fake place, and that's not a real world place. But that's when I picked that up the other night on PS4. We haven't done SnowRunner yet. I picked up SnowRunner on PS4, and that game is very addictive. That game is a lot of fun. Went to bed a little bit too early yesterday, and played that game in the middle of the night, and that was a lot of fun. And guess what? I do have a Lunar Lander game here on Steam that I haven't played on live stream yet. So good to see you, W2. Welcome aboard. Ooh, rest stop. Rest stop, rest stop, rest stop. We got to pick up gas and beer. The Truck Simulator has more fast-paced action. But for me, they're both equally fun. But Truck Simulator is like, it relaxes me. But the Truck Sim has more high-paced action. For live stream purposes, the Truck Sim has a lot more. It's high-paced action, and it's much more relatable since a lot of you guys drive cars. So people tend to like this. Okay, let's get some gas. We need beer, man. Gotta get some beer. This brings back memories. Awesome. I'm glad this brings back memories. Yes, I just spent $813 on gas, but then again, this is simulation money. All right, let's go over here to the stove. The Cuevo Silver Legendary Smoothless store here. I'm going to be one of those Swift drivers. I'm going to park right here. You want a beer now? Grab yourself a beer. Drink them if you got them. Because now it's time for me to do this thing. I go into the transition screen. I do that. And it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for me to get some beer. The haul today, the Sugar Daddy's haul today is 20,000 pounds of cars and trucks. Good to see you, Lizzie K. Thank you so much for tuning on in. And Mrs. Babbage, I need background music, please. Yeah, 18-wheelers are very thirsty. But hang on in there. I'm going to grab myself another beer. You do too, if you drink beer. Give me a second here. I'll be right back. Yeah. This music you're hearing is from the first and second seasons of The Price is Right. This music was created by Score Incorporated and composed by Ed Koloff with 2 Ks and 2 Ds. Ed Koloff. And so this music's from 1972, 1973. And I use this music. If you ever wondered why I use this music, it does sound like I'm talking with the music. The music goes perfectly with whatever I'm saying. It's kind of scary, actually. This music is meant to describe products. And to monotonously talk over it. Got your Stella. Nice. I got my Sierra Nevada Torpedo, damn it. All right, at the truck stop here. We got our trucks and our cars. Oh, we got some Hummers back there. Holding some Hummers here. Holding some Hummers here. All right. Let's get back on the road here. I got a fresh beer. We got a fresh tank of gas. We don't need a nap. Good to go, baby. Do I drink local beer? Yes, I drink Coney Island Merman IPA, double IPA beer. That's my favorite beer of choice when I'm out and about here in New York City. Also, Bronx Brewery makes a mean double IPA. The IPA for the Brooklyn Brewery is okay, but I'm all about the Coney Island Brewery and also a Six Point Brewery over there in Red Hook. $800 for gas in a California desert sounds about right. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Tracy. Welcome. Yes, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
It's Tuesday fun on TGI. What? Anyway, it's Tuesday fun on a Tuesday night on NBC.
Let's get on back onto the freaking road here. Whee! There we go. I'm one of those guys that's already doing the lane shift and then I turn on the shifter. You know, I'm one of those guys. If there's one good thing about the 55 mile an hour speed limit in California, is that I could drive while drinking a beer and not run off the road. Having a strawberry water, nice. You heavy water drinker there? You heavy drinker there? As we pass through Barstow, strawberry water sounds like a Prince song that never got released. From the song Raspberry Beret is strawberry water. Warm milk. The crying baby's choice. It's warm milk. Had a bowl of cereal with protein milk. Does that count? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Just ran out of alcoholic beverages. Gonna have to use that. What was it called? The Drizzler app, whatever it is, or is Drizzler, where you could order beer and stuff like that from your local store. Called Drizzler or something like that, or drink. I used it. Me and my wife used it once, and you know how much we paid for a fucking 6-pack? We paid it was like $30 in the end for a 6-pack of beer. You know, it's a pandemic when you had 20 empty roll desks. What are the side effects of drinking? You gain some weight, and you can have heart problems. The key to drinking alcohol is to drink water along with it. I got some homebrew. Nice. Granny's buzzing. Nice. Very nice.
The groovy grandma.
Yes. Putting on those tune skis right there. I wish I could turn on some music right now. Turn on that music there. Nice. Sit back in the chair. Melt back in the chair. Excuse my French. Yeah, whoa. It's the adults live stream, folks. The adults live stream. How much for a 6-pack of Sierra Nevada? Well, my guy gives me a deal, Ted. So I get my 6-pack of Sierra Nevada torpedoes for $12. Good morning, Nicholas. Where's 3:30 in Paris? Ooh, where's the challenge on the roads? I try not to fall asleep. Exactly. I'm more of an urban legend than cool. Strawberry Water is a collab between Prince and John Lennon. Yes. Nah, it's okay, Ivy. You can never be inappropriate. I'm gonna be the one who's gonna be if anyone's gonna be inappropriate, it's gonna be me. No, only explosive poop if you didn't have the proper snacks, Matthew. You gotta have proper snacks. You can shit solid the next day, and also you can't drink too much. If you drink, that's how you know you drank too much. If you have explosive poop, that's how you know you drank too much. Yes, they have. ATS has a very boring playlist of, I believe, 3 original songs, and then everything else is, literally radio station. Yeah, I'm old enough. Yes, been around the block a couple of times.
I've been around the block a couple of times over there. Fucking families over there. Avenue U, Avenue X over there. The fucking boys downtown over there. Doing the ribble rapples. Playing.
Yeah, we're on beer number 2, folks. Yes, Demi. Yes. Shit. All right, I guess I'm going east along 40.
Excuse my French. Okay, excuse my French. Hey, I ain't speaking the Queen's English over here. Well, I definitely ain't no good. I ain't got no blue bloods. Ain't got no blue blood in me over there. Ain't no royalty there. Yeah, fucking Queen went out many eons ago over there. A place another time over there. Avenue X, Avenue Z, I don't know. The guys downtown, I don't know. Fucking Billy Bats. Tommy had to kill Billy Bats. It's a shame. I don't know why Tommy killed Billy Bats. His fucking pride got in the way. He would have still been alive. Billy Bats, if he didn't kill Billy Bats, if Tommy didn't kill Billy Bats, he still would have been alive. Living in an apartment uptown somewhere, you never know. Quiet, living a quiet life, going to D'Agostino's in the morning, nice. But nah, he had to fucking kill Billy Bats, fucking ego. You gotta be careful with that ego sometimes, gotta be careful with that ego. Because sometimes that ego gets a little, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like a fucking circus over there, I think it's Ringling Brothers or something like that up there. I don't know. Let me tell you something, ain't no Barnum and Bailey.
Yes, I know. Oh, fuck. Damn it, W2. You gave me a whole bunch of new material in my head. Oh, God. Oh, shit. All right. So what happens when you crack yourself up?
Billy should have picked the bully. He should have been proud. He shined those shoes so well. He should have been proud of his craft over there.
Good to see you there, New York Cherry Groove. It's an NYC Cherry Groove. How old do you think I am, Will? How old do you think I am? Yeah. Hey, whoa. I said, I don't know. He said, I fly the plane, that's all I do.
Yeah, Tommy 2 times. Do you know how, did you find out how Tommy 2 times died? Did you hear that? Did you hear how Tommy 2 times died? Do you know that Tommy 2 times died under an avalanche of his own newspapers? That's right. Tommy 2 times.
I am ageless, Jim.
Tommy 2 times, he was a hoarder, right? Tommy 2 times was a hoarder. And he used to keep 2 copies of every fucking paper. He had 2 copies of the Post, the Times over there. Fucking, Times a lot of fucking paper over there. Especially on Sunday over there. And have you ever seen The Simpsons and Principal Skinner? And you remember when Principal Skinner almost fucking died? You remember when he almost fucking died over there? Because he died in the collapse of his own newspapers. That's how Tommy 2 times died. That's how Johnny 2 times died over there. You're a fucking hoarder. He could have been on that hoarding show over there on the ABC or the A&E. Where the fuck they call it? Cable over there. That coax TV. It's the part of the movie that they wrote out. It's the part of the movie they wrote out.
Let's pass in the service lane.
Look at this fucking guy over here driving a motherfucking golf car. What the fuck? This guy thinks he's Jack Palance over here. Bloody fucking hell, there's a fucking guy over there. I'm gonna have to call the family after this fucking guy over here. Fucking hell.
Oh shit. Anyway, back to my normal voice. Anyway. Enough of this ribble rabble. I know it was a fucking golf cart. I don't know why he's driving a golf cart on the fucking bloody fucking hell. No, I didn't. It wasn't a cop around, Michelle. It wasn't a cop around. It was on the cutting room floor over there when Tommy threw Tommy died. It was on the cutting room. Francis Ford Coppola said, nah. Every day you learn from me. Every day I'm a fucking teacher. That's right, Perry. That's right. Yes. The beer and ice keeps the fuzz very nice. Beer and ice keeps the fuzz very nice. What's my favorite Bart Simpson? Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. I really don't know. There's too many to call. You don't think golf carts go that fast on the ATV? He had the NOS in there. He had the NOS. Just waiting on the friend. Yes. Call me Mick fucking Jagger. I'm just waiting on a friend. Well, were they on 8th Street or 7th Street, whatever fucking street it was over there? He had the NOS in the truck. Yeah, beer and ice sometimes is nice, yeah. Krusty the Clown, oh, he was a great character in The Simpsons, yeah. I think we're specifically talking about crank calls that Bart Simpson made to the bar. I think we're doing that one right now. Yeah, you let Mick know. I think Mick fucking know over there. I fucking go over here. We're all fucking friends. I'm gonna be over there tomorrow over there. Let this kumad know. Let next kumad know. I'm on my fucking way. Was watching your Oculus a little bit, got a little car sick, and now you're on TV now. Okay, cool. Don't watch on the Oculus. It'll make you dizzy. See more butts. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, I forgot we're in Arizona now, so we can go 70. Look at cheap motels and rooms. That's right. Ooh, that's a good one. Taste the Philly cheesesteak I had just a few moments ago. Golf cart with a motorcycle engine. He had the NOS. He had the NOS in there. Welcome to Arizona, yes. We got a 9 from Myrna. We got a 7 from CB Earth Day. We have a 9 from Sunshine After the Rain. We have a 5 from Deming. We have a 6 from Spencer. We have a 10 from Ivy Lynn, the Groovy Grandma. We have a 8 from Neil. We have a 9.6 from Ronald Reyes. We have an 8.5 from Susan. We have an 8 from Cowboy Coney. I think we are going into Winslow, Arizona. A 5.3 from Will.
I read all the comments. How do you read all the everybody? People ask me, how does Dutch read all the comments? Because Dutch is crazy. That's why he reads all the comments. Dutch is crazy. He's cuckoo for the Cocoa Puffs.
Good to see Michelle with a 10. Thank you so much, Michelle. I think we're passing through Kingman. A Ted with a 4.9. Passing through Kingman. Yeah, I got at W2. I had a lovely Philly cheesesteak from the store a couple of blocks from my house. It was very nice. It was very nice. Cocoa Puffs. So people think I'm a fucking bird over here. They got fucking Cocoa Puffs over here. I'm a fucking bird. I ain't Toucan Sam. A 6.5. Okay. 6.5. That's what she said. That's a six. The phrase 6.5 is like a really sad honeymoon night. I don't know where I'm going with this right now, but it's it's like one of those unfulfilled honeymoon nights. You built it all up for 3.5 years, and then it's a 6.5 kind of night. You know what I'm saying? Kids, you know how to do the homework on this one. Tricks are for kids indeed. Yes, exactly. Will, it's the show about nothing, Will. Lord knows it's a show about, I've been doing nothing online for the last 5.5 years, going on 6. Cocoa Krispies are better, yes. 6.5 would be 3, yes. Yes, it would be. I know that's not what that means, I know. It's a very sad, unfulfilled marriage, I know. Bloody hell. I forgot to pick up my Oops is Only Berries. I want to pick up my Oops is Only Berries right now. I gotta go to the supermarket tomorrow, pick myself a box of Oops Only Berries. I want some crunch. I've been craving crunch berries for like a week now. That will be my dinner tomorrow night. And you in Philadelphia, that's right. It's always sunny in Philadelphia, said the show. I guess I'm coming up to Flagstaff now, going east along 40. The Frankenberries, yes. Yes, Pebbles does have more chocolate content. Yes, it does. It makes the chocolate milk actually chocolate milk. Would I like to have kids? Absolutely fucking not. I know, Bigfoot on my right. Hey, that's it, you're moving to New York. Come on out, lots of cheap rent.
All the weak people moved out. All the weak people, they go to tackle their city, they move out.
Michelle King with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Michelle King, for the $5. I'm glad I'm giving you lots of laughs. It's a laughing pair. He's laughing so much he has to have a sweatband on his head. He's sweating laughing. That's how you know it's a good laugh. When you start sweating, it's like real Bronx cheer, Oh, the nonsense on this is fantastic. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thanks for sponsoring this 6-pack of beer. And more of this content can be yours as long as you hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button there. Lets me know you care. You're the great grandfather. You got it. Miguel, please no fake super chats. And Ivy Lynn, Jesus Christ. Ivy Lynn, the groovy grandma with a $5 super chat. Well, you have officially bought my entire 6-pack of beer for this live stream. Congratulations, Michelle and Ivy Lynn, the groovy grandma. Thank you so much, guys. I'm glad you're both laughing. Yes, I do have a wife. I'm married 5 years. Me and the wife do not want to have kids. We want nothing to... Listen, trying to get my wife immigrated to this country is hard enough. We don't want to have kids. Yeah, I think that was a concrete truck I just flipped off while passing him. I did that thing in summer, in summer rental when he flips off the guy driving. Is my refrigerator running? Every day. Thank you so much, Michelle. Joining the $5 club is Myrna Bergen with a $5 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much, Myrna. Myrna, you have bought the $2 pack and the rest, the tax on the beer. So now that beer and snacks are officially paid off of, I actually bought myself a package of Chips Ahoy cookies that I will drunkenly eat before I go to bed. So now that it's all paid off. Thank you so much, Myrna, for the 5 Canadian super chat. I try to keep my super chats as transparent as possible. Where is this money going? I'll try to tell you in real time as much as possible. So thanks for joining the $5 club there. Oh shit! You got it, Ronald. Ronald, just hit the thumbs up. If you can't super chat, just hit the thumbs up. It's more than appreciated. Thank you so much. You must sleep. I will continue to drive interestingly. There, Jim. Have a great night. Jim had a long day today, so Jim, you need to go to sleep, man. It's coming up on 10 o'clock. Do I have enough petrol? Yes, I do. I have an extra large gas tank. That's why it costs $800 to fill up my gas tank. I have a really big gas tank. I could probably drive about 1,000 miles without stopping, or probably 1,200 miles without stopping. We only have 551 miles left. You guys, sunshine after the rain with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Sunshine After the Rain, for the $5. I'm glad I'm making the dog and or cat happy and laughing. Thanks so much for the $5. And now we have snacks and we have beers for tomorrow beginning to be paid off. This is a beautiful thing. Bloody hell, what's up with this SUV here going so freaking slow? I know there's nobody driving in that car ahead of me. I'm trying to get, I know the ladies did step it up, I'm telling you. Women do rule the world. Happy International Women's Day, if I didn't mention it earlier this week. I'm very happy I got to catch that Fearless Girl broken glass artwork over there. That did last only one day. So we got to see a piece of art that only lasted one day. And yeah, so happy International Women's Day to all the powerful women out there. Who's really runs the world? It's actually women. Men could delude themselves all they want. It's really women who make the world happen. Damo's TV, hello, welcome. Doing some truck simming here tonight, talking about nonsense. The ultimate Seinfeld episode that's being done live, as if it's improv while I virtually drive a truck. Welcome. Is that a good wrap-up right? That was a good wrap-up right there. That was a good catch, as that was. That was an amazing... I'm happy I caught that. You have no idea. Yeah, only W2. It was taken apart less than 24 hours after we were there. It was literally taken apart less than 24 hours after we saw that. I go to sleep, CB Earth. Get some sleep. Thank you so much for tuning on in. You're more than welcome, Ivy Lynn. That was a lot of fun to grab that. I'm telling you, you have no idea. It's just like as much as you guys enjoyed, I enjoyed just as much. Believe me. And to catch that was really amazing. But that literally, I think when we caught that, it was just installed, and the next day in the afternoon they took it apart. It didn't last very long. And there you go, Will. Let's see, what lane am I going to lose here? Okay, I'm losing the right lane, so I did the proper lane change here. Good night there, Owen. Have a great night, man. Look at this fucking traffic. Look at this fucking shit. And I still can't get around this white SUV here. Yes, lorries can flip over easily when taking a corner too hard. Yes, they can. Especially if they're top heavy. Come on. Come on. Guy's going so slow, I'm going to go up into the mountains and freeze myself and hopefully time travel ahead of time. I'm going to do a Cartman. Whatever that means. Got a first aid kit on board. That's right. First aid kit is a bottle of moonshine. Yes, it was top heavy. Yeah, it was top heavy. I didn't think it would topple over easily when doing a tight turn. All right, good night to those that are leaving. That's right. We're still here driving. We still got 477 miles to go. Yeah, I slow down enough in construction zones, Adam. I slow down enough in construction zones. You can still be here, Owen? You gonna fall asleep on the stream here? gotta get to New Mexico. We're going all the way up to New Mexico here. So we're going clear across the state of Arizona. They should have a Rumbler Siren mod. They do have a Rumbler Siren mod, actually, Ronald. I can't use mods, unfortunately, because this game is... The version that I'm using is so old, because this is the only way I'm able to play the game and live stream, so... evidently, American Truck Simulator does not like the graphics card I'm using. Because my graphics card is from 2012, even though my graphics card has 2 gigs of video RAM, which is way more than adequate for this game. It's the coding of it. That's after many, many months of reading forums and everything. Why isn't the game working properly? No, unfortunately, cops do not pull you over, but you do get tickets. You get monetary tickets. And if you run out of money and get a ticket, your whole operation shuts down and you fail the game. But it's actually not that hard to fail the game. You just gotta drive. Just gotta drive. So this is like... This truck I'm driving is a truck that the stock truck they give you at the beginning of the game, but then I built it up. It has a better engine, has a better gear ratio, and all that nonsense. So, shh! Don't tell him it's not a real. Ivy Lynn, don't tell him it's not real life. I have done live streams on Periscope where I was on for like 3 hours, and people thought I was really doing this in real life. It was only until the sun went down that people didn't realize that it wasn't real life. I've literally done that. There were people like, I thought you were real. I've had people on Periscope when I first started doing the truck sim on Periscope. I would have people come into the stream and be like, "You can't drive and live stream. Do you know how dangerous that is?" And I'm like, "Yup, I'm driving and live streaming. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?" He's a little paranoid there. Yeah, I know he's a little paranoid about accidents. Hey, it's fucking trucks. No, ain't no Santa, no. There's no Santa, too. Sorry, kids. Santa, the Tooth Fairy, they're all mafioso. They're all made people. When Santa was made, he went down to Fort Lauderdale, and that was it. Is that like an hour for me? Yeah, I think we're going to be here for about we're going to be here for maybe another half hour, 45 minutes. A boot. Yeah, sorry, W2. It's all Mafia in the end. Santa was made by the Lucchese crime family. And then once he was made, he went down to Fort Lauderdale. We never heard from him ever again. 393 miles to our destination as I make sure I don't take out that cement truck there, whatever that is. I might need to take a nap. My driver might need to take a nap. If we get into the red, once we get the driver, actually, I don't feel like pulling over and doing all those turns. I do not play Call of Duty. No, I do not. If I'm going to play a game where I shoot people, it's going to be Grand Theft Auto. Do the police state ever recruit? Yes, they do. All the time, Royal the Tiger. All the time. Yeah, Santa has a beautiful pair of cement shoes, and he's all the way down the bottom of the Bay of Biscayne somewhere. Hey, we're in New Mexico. All right. Well, now we have to go to the weigh station. Let's see, Roar the Tiger. Is the police state going to scrutinize me? We're going to find out right now. Santa's with Billy Bats. Santa goes says, go get your shine box. Ho, ho, ho. And Tommy did him in right there. Over there at the fucking sunshine, at the Sunlight Lounge over there in Queens. Run him off the road. Run everyone off the road. All right. Oh, look at this fucking guy. This guy thinks he's Jack Palance. All right, okay. You give me the look over there? All right. Later. Oh, gotta press enter. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that guy is so boring. It made my driver yawn. Happened to you for real in New Mexico. That's awesome. Go get your gift bag. That's right. All right, let me help. All right, we're gonna have to. Next rest stop we see, we're gonna have to take a nap because I know my driver's not gonna make another 359 miles. So we're passing through Gallup, New Mexico right now. Do I know GTA 6 coming out soon? There's a guy on YouTube who always makes videos about GTA 6 coming out, and I'll see it when I believe it. I don't go crazy for about game releases, you know. I'm over 35, so I'm like, yeah. Comes out, it comes out. Eh. Shout out to New Mexico. That's right. Shout out to New Mexico. There's this guy. He literally has a whole YouTube channel based on like, oh my god, GTA 6 is coming out, guys. I have super exclusive footage, and he shows like GTA fucking 5, GTA 4. It's like, and he's been doing it for years. I'm surprised YouTube hasn't taken his channel down. It's probably a parody channel, some weird way a parody channel comedy, in a weird kind of roundabout way. Oh, rest stop. It's rest stop time. Look at this turn here. It's a crazy turn. This is a crazy turn here. Yield, blah blah, nobody back there. And there, up ahead is our rest stop. And we will take a quick nap. We have plenty of gas to get us another 300 miles. Yep, and we got the sunset coming up. You know, I might as well just we'll watch a little bit of the sunset here because I am on the clock. And this is the tourist info center and rest area here. So a little bit of something for everyone here. I know you're tired, baby girl. We're here. Baby girl, we're here, baby girl. Baby girl, we're here. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. And boom, there it is. Okay, brake, engine. Let's see the sunset. Hey, there's our sunset. Yay. Ooh, the lights are coming on. Let me take a big swig of beer here. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. You know what I'm going to do? Yeah. I'm going to guzzle down this beer. Get me beer number 3. Yeah, I know. Ooh, he's honking at me. Am I in your way, bro? Hang on out, bro. Hang on out, bro. Bro, hang on out, bro. I'll pull up. 9.7 and 8 and 8. He wanted to park. Okay, I see it right here. Brake, engine. Look at sunset again. He thinks he's fucking Jack Palance. He fucking think he's fucking Jack Palance over there. Fucking hell. Ooh, look, you see how we get the tunnel vision right there, guys? Did you see the tunnel vision? That's what happens when the driver gets tired. All right. Let me guzzle down this beer. And we'll have one more beer and we will conclude this ridiculous fucking live stream. I gotta stay away from the fancy women. Yes, the fancy women. The fancy women with the no panties over there. Ooh, she got no panties. Ooh, Safio Loren, yes. No breathalyzer, no. They're drunk, they better. All right, should be sunrise. Yep, there's sunrise. Yes. You know why he wanted to park next to me? He thought he was Jack Palance. Mrs. Babbage, background music, please. We have a 9 from Dave. I see another 9, a 10, an 8 from Yerna, 9.5 from Yerna, an 8 from Owen, Spencer with a 10. Thank you so much, Spencer. 10.9 from Ronald, and another 10 from Sunshine After the Rain. As we keep the lulls going on, let me get another beer. That's why the cannabis, I know the cannabis would come in handy, but not in my state. Hang on in there. Beer number 3 coming up next. And I hope you get some. I will play that funky music. A 10 from Michelle King and a 9 from Susan. Give me 60 seconds, and I'll be right back.
Affect you?
Are you kidding me? Have you seen what vaginas look like after birth? No way.
Babies are too much of a gamble. Who wants to risk having a baby that's slow or ugly when you can order one off of the internet? I love babiesovernight.com.
That's right, babiesovernight.com. 9 months is too long to wait for happiness. And if you aren't completely satisfied with the baby you receive, dispose of it carefully and we'll send another. Don't ruin your body for someone that's going to hate you in a few years and steal money from your purse.
I love babiesovernight.com.
babiesovernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box.
This live stream brought to you by babiesovernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight guaranteed. babiesovernight.com bring you hour number 1 and 2 of Truck Sim Chats. Please remember that I am a professional, as I slur my words, professional live streamer. I kind of know what I'm doing to entertain y'all. Anyway, babiesovernight.com. Out of all the Grand Theft Auto commercials I love, it's babiesovernight.com. Yeah. I am something else. I am often duplicated. It's only one Dutch, alright guys? Only one Dutch Maz over here. It's one of a kind, baby. They broke the mold, bitches. They broke the mold. I want to thank my mom for giving me this wacky genetic makeup. And my mom taught me one thing: be kind in the world. Be kind in the world, all right? Because you never know when you're going to need that kindness back. Yeah, I got, you know what? Ronald, I have that ad. I have all the ads. Yes. Well, you know what? W2, you don't understand. half of the reason I do these live streams is to become, the next Johnny Olsen. You don't think I don't want to be the next Johnny Olsen? If there's one person I really do want to be in my life, it's Johnny Olsen. And Rod Roddy, too. Rod Roddy was a fantastic announcer. It's an art that I think has died. And it could come back. I think it could come back. I think the art of the announcer can come back. And these live streams, it's why I don't show my face while I'm gaming. I want you to focus on my voice while I kind of tell a story. If that makes any sense. Thank you so much, Shar. I'm glad you enjoyed this nonsense we call the truck sim chat. This is when I get to talk to y'all while having a few beers, or I need to sleep anyway. This game helps me sleep sometimes. But it's always something new, even if we say the same thing. We are due a walk around Prospect Park also. We're going to go to Prospect Park when the trees begin blooming, but we are due a walk around Central Park coming up next. Hey, I was dancing here! More Price is Right music and game show music to come. But we are due a walk around. I know this show helps you sleep because it's the monotonous, like the driving of it. This game. If I'm gonna talk to the kids now, all right? Where the little fucking kids, the little fucking brats over there? Grab little brats and bring them fuck around over here the fucking internet, all right? I'm gonna tell you something about the kids, the young kids. If you're younger than 16, if you don't understand the concept of smoking a cigarette, American Truck Simulator and European Truck Simulator is just like smoking a cigarette. I'm just saying. Good to see you, Jose Torres, out there in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Y'all have no idea how many weird looks I get when I do the big wepas out in the street. It's totally worth it for the weird looks I get. So if I have a big crowd around me, that's why I can't wait for the end of the pandemic when I have all these crazy crowds around me again. Really freak out the fucking people. We're fucking alive over here. YOLO, bitches. We only live once. Gotta have some fun out of this world. Come on. In a weird way, Tony Montana was right, In a weird kind of way, Anyway. That's another one, Fucking. All Tony had to do was kill that fucking diplomat, but he had to piss off fucking Sosa. Nobody listens to me anyway. What the fuck do I know? Baby, don't fall asleep. Just take him for a ride. Exactly, W2. Your child will then learn proper etiquette and speech and pronunciation live on the live stream. Slowly but surely, your children will learn the Queen's English and speak a proper English that anyone can understand. Yeah, I may sound like not the person I sound like racially anyway, yuck. But hey, it's the Queen's English, and everyone can understand what I'm saying, even people who don't know English. That's the announcer voice right there, by the way. That's the announcer voice. Clean pronunciation. Pauses between words.
The baby will think they're Jack Palance, and the baby will take over the world. The baby will be the next sugar daddy, the number one, the big boss.
Yes, learn proper etiquette and English on Dutch Maz's live streams. That's why you want to subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell because Dutch never knows when he's going to go live next. I went to school for this and dropped out. But I went to school for this. I spent thousands of dollars. And then I realized it's really all that. It's not that complicated.
The sugar babies are everywhere, and the gross national product will go up, up, up. Listen, all the sugar daddies are running the sugar daddies and the sugar mamas. Let's not forget the sugar mamas on today's yesterday's International Women's Day. Don't forget the sugar mamas. The sugar mamas and the sugar daddies will take the country to the next level.
Yes, William Shatner has natural talent here, folks. Yes, right. Take notes on pen and paper in case the bomb drops. William Shatner is really good at enunciating the pauses. Yeah, he's good at focusing on the negative space that's created when there's no sound. So William Shatner is sometimes he brings extra energy, emotion with his dramatic pauses. Sometimes it's simple things like, "Good morning, I'm William Shatner." See how different that sounded? Yes.
How do you take care of the kids? How do you take care of the kids? You throw them out the window. You throw the kids out the window.
But you don't understand? Oh, fuck, I mixed my exit. I missed my exit. Missed my fucking exit over here. And you too can join the ranks of your favorite TV characters. All you have to do is fire up that YouTube app and you could be your own channel yourself. Remember, it's YouTube, your self-tube. Where's Milli Vanilli when we need them? All right. Nope, I'm not. Oh my God, Dave! There's a Rescue 911 channel on what's it called? Pluto TV, and I haven't seen that show in fucking years. Oh my God, I watched Rescue 911 the other night. I was like, oh man, I forgot all about that show, Rescue 911. But yeah. Yes, Hollywood was a real place until the 80s. Yeah. Yes. All right, winding down this live stream. We peaked at almost 70 viewers. Now we're at 40. A hearty 40 people. A hearty, hardcore 40 people here who are willing to put up with all the nonsense that you hear on this live stream. So thank you so much for that. You definitely got to check that out. Yeah, Pluto TV. Pluto.tv, and they have a whole Rescue 911 channel. So every single show is, you could go between watching Price is Right and classic Price is Right and Rescue 911. Bumped into William Shatner back in '87 at a horse show in Kentucky. Wow, that's pretty cool. How far do I have to go? 224 miles. Virtual miles, that is. We're not going to be driving here for another 3 hours. It says 3 hours and 44 minutes. We're not doing 3 hours and 40 more minutes. Believe me, we're not doing 3 hours and 44 minutes. Hardcore drug watching here. That's right, folks. The hardcore drug watching here tonight here on the live stream. Yeah, Milli Vanilli was with Johnny 2 times. Yes, they got buried in a bunch of newspapers. No, Rescue 911 is it's a TV show. Help! I'm falling. I can't get up. Was what was it called? The medical alert bracelet, or whatever it was. It was something that elderly people wore, and in case they fell in their house, they will have a button, and then the police would come. So it was Help! I'm falling. I can't get up. Was it from a commercial? The medical alert bracelet or something like that? The Medi alert thing? I forget. I see it on TV so often, it's just like background. It's just background, people. It's just background. Oh, do we have another golf cart here on the fucking... Yeah, look at this shit. We have another golf cart. What the hell? Why is he driving this thing here on the... What the hell? It's an ATV. That's an ATV. It's an ATV. Life alert. Thank you so much, son. Life alert. The life alert pendant. Or the medical alert, the medic alert, or the life alert. He has so many names, folks. It's a plastic thing that calls the cops for you or calls the paramedics when you can't get close to a phone. Help, I'm fine. There's one. I did sidetrack myself. Where's the fox hunt in Central Park? Not a fox hunt. Not a fox hunt. It's a coyote hunt, damn it. It's a coyote hunt, and I want to do it in the next few days. So it's coming up. It's going to be very soon. It's imminent. There's no real cars here. No, absolutely not. There's a Toyota. There's a... Anyway. Clap on. Oh, fuck, my computer. The coyote hunt is still happening. We're gonna do that in Central Park. We're gonna look for two animals. We're gonna look for the snowy owl, which is still in Central Park evidently, and the coyote, which it's somewhere in the park. They haven't found the coyote either. So it's both, and hopefully we'll find one. I think we're gonna find a snowy owl. The snowy owl seems to be a little bit easier to find than the coyote. The owl actually had a sighting a couple over the weekend, so hopefully it's not too warm and that makes it fly away. So anyway, nonsense we're gonna do on the live stream. All right, back up to 75 miles an hour from a 55 zone. Get some speed here. Really, Ethelbert? Really, Neil? Wild Ethelbert coyote. Sounds about right. For that era. That's some good trivia right there. Bloody hell. That is some good trivia. You have an owl and a coyote on the back of your property from time. That's nice. Wow. You live out in the country, Susan? Oh, you got like trees by your house. That's nice. I sometimes forget about trees. That's why I gotta go to Prospect Park and Central Park from time to time. Like, oh, we had trees. Oh, yeah, those things. The only good thing about living out in the country is being around all that nature. Can I do a Leno impression? Me, I'm a nice guy, me. With his three chins. Me. With his big chin. Big Chin Leno. You hear that thing there? Here comes the state trooper. That's right, Ken. Good to see you. Ooh, you're next to a preserve. Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a fun place to live relatively. I mean, weather is probably really scary depending on what happens. But it's fun. I never liked Jay Leno. I never like him. That's a great question, Adam. How often do I exercise per week? I think you see that on the live stream, Adam. I don't need to exercise per se. I just go outside and walk. You eat preserves, nice. You love preserves, right? You love preserves, you eat preserves. Right? You like his car. Jay Leno has nice cars. I got nice cars. Chatty man, that's right, chatty man. Oh shit. Now see, normally when I'm working as a tour guide, I do like 2 to 3 tours a day, whether it be a 2.1 mile walk around Central Park or a 5 mile bike ride in Central Park, or I will do a 10 mile or really 11 mile bike ride over the Brooklyn Bridge. So I would do that 3 times a day normally. So obviously there's, tourism doesn't exist right now during tourism times. So I'm not doing bicycle and walking tours, but on an average day, 4 days a week, I probably ride a bike, probably 32 miles a day, or I will walk about 10 miles a day. So what you're seeing on live stream is actually not the like I usually do a lot more than that a day, and if I was smart and timed myself out as if I was giving tours again just on YouTube, I would probably have 10,000 subscribers by now. But I'm choosing to keep my content fresh and not do the same thing all the time. It's just one thing, like since I'm not working, there's no like real randomness to my day, so I really have to make out my day. And, but I love the art. I love seeing. We got to say hello to Medusa one more time before they take her away in April. And there's some more art and more fun coming. Yeah. Oh, thank God the mute button works. Just had a sneeze. Thank God the mute button works. Whee! I think Adam's asking a lot of questions because I see Adam in a lot of people's live streams and nobody ever answers him. I notice this with some people is they like to constantly they'll ask me questions in my chat because I actually answer them. Seriously, haven't seen a deer or coyote spotted. No. And a coyote was spotted as late as about 2 weeks ago in Central Park, and there's a beautiful snowy owl in the northern end of Central Park that is literally on people's Twitter feeds like almost every day. People at dump truck people, yes, sometimes. Yeah, no sneeze-o-meter. No. I have to block that out. I gotta mute my sneeze. I'm a rather loud sneezer. I have a good lung capacity because I normally ride a bike over the Brooklyn Bridge 2-3 times a day. Oh, so when people ask me, do I exercise? It's like, well, if I was working, and you guys would know if you look at my old streams, what's right up to the pandemic, what I was doing was I would kind of do like a diary. So we would walk around wherever I ended up, whether it be near Central Park or by downtown, and I would tell you about my day, and then we will just walk around, and it was like a diary. I would tell you how my tours went. No, the owl did not get eaten by a hawk. It was a huge. Snowy owls are big. Good to see you, David Lyons Johnson. You're back. It's been a long day. It's been a long time. How's my day? It's been fantastic. I'm hanging out with y'all. Having a few beers, playing some truck sim. Can't complain. As I go around this wacky turn over here. Whee! Okay, good. Ooh! We're 4 miles away. We're having such a fun discussion that we have made it to our destination already. That beautiful thing is nice. You see skunks, raccoons, and those ugly possums. Yeah. There was a possum sighting in my subway station the other night. So that was kind of found that out going into the train today. I was like, did you see the possum in the neighborhood? Like, there's a possum in Bay Ridge. I know there's possums down by the water, but not like up here where the buildings are and the apartment buildings are, but I guess there is. So. I tell you, these kids. Well, I think 2 hours on live stream is enough. We're at our destination, Raton, New Mexico, or Raton, New Mexico. We just did that was a fast 2 hours, guys. That was a fast 2 hours. We're out of gas. The driver needs a nap. The possum's gonna get rubbed out there. I think he is, Neil. I think he is. I think he freaked out enough people that he's definitely on the wanted list, if you will. I love New Mexico too. Beautiful country up there, and I would love to actually go there in real life. Let's see how we did on our delivery. Excellent review. Fantastic. We drove 1,038 miles, and we made $55,000. Isn't that Ooh, and we get an unassigned skill point, so let's give that to the fragile cargo. And I'll apply, and there you have it. Another truck sim in the books. Let's say goodbye to everyone, and then we'll shut down the show. You're more than welcome there, Neil and Chilla and Sunshine After the Rain, all buzzed up and nowhere to go. Yes, I'm gonna watch some TV and go to bed. It was a great run. It was a great run. Yeah, now walk. Yeah. No walking. Sorry, guys. Tomorrow we'll do some walking. Tomorrow we'll do some walking, and we'll do that and the other. But I want to thank everyone for their super chats and all the comments, and it has been fun. Didn't have to block anyone today. We had quite a few laps indeed, Deming. It was always fun. Thank you so much, Adam. It's just a light stream for today. Good to see you, Dave. Have a great night, man. Have a great night there, Owen. 2 hours. See, look at that. Fast 2 hours. Fast 2 hours. Now I could get back to watching Archie Bunker's Place. Good night, Susan. Oh, well, let me get the main theme up. There we go, Mrs. Babbage. Well, good night, Gators. And good night, y'all. Good night, Sunshine After the Rain. Good night, Ronald. It was fun times indeed. Thanks for indulging me with this thing we call the Truck Sim Chat. And until tomorrow, don't forget. Yes, Robert, good to see you. Yes, I'm getting together through Facebook. So I'm pretty sure I found her through Facebook, but no response yet. So I'm going to work on that tomorrow morning. All right, guys. Gorgon, have a great night, man. Have a great night, everybody. And do me a favor. Help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed and neutered. Good night, Mrs. Calabash. And good night, everybody. Good night, Shar. And good night, everybody. Nighty night.